Hello, this informational session is for UCI change of major students interested in the nursing science major. In this presentation, we will give you information on our program, as well as the requirements and instructions for how to apply. There are several routes to becoming a registered nurse, and all require two components. The first is a nursing degree, and the second is the RN license for actual practice. There are 3 degree programs applicable to students entering the nursing profession. First is the associate degree, second is through a bachelor's degree or second bachelor's degree, and the third would be with an entry-level master's degree. All 3 degree programs allow you to sit for the RN licensing exam. The exam is called the NCLEX RN exam, and it's a computer-based exam that assesses nursing knowledge and skills. UCI offers a BS and an entry-level master's program. I'm going to take you to the California Board of Registered Nursing's website. Our state BRN oversees the nursing education and licensure here in California, and each state in the U.S. actually has its own BRN. This website is a great resource for finding information on the nursing schools in California and for researching careers in nursing. To find a list of schools that offer nursing degree programs, first you'll click on Applicants, then Education, then Nursing Programs, and then to Pre-Licensure RN Programs. And here you'll find all the board-approved associate degree, bachelor's degree, and entry-level master's degree programs available in California. Another helpful tool on this website is the link that says NCLEX Pass Rates on the Education page. This shows you the first-time pass rate for students from these particular schools and the percentage of passers on the first try. So a little bit more about our program here. In addition to preparing students for the NCLEX exam, our BS in Nursing Science prepares students to practice as research-based professional nurses. We have a strong emphasis on science and research in our program and require more lower division science courses than most programs. Another distinction is our small class size. We graduate only 50 students a year from our BS program. This means our students receive lots of personal attention from faculty and academic advisors. Graduates of our program also receive a strong foundation for future graduate work that could include careers as researchers, educators, administrators, or as advanced practice clinicians like a nurse practitioner, nurse anesthetist, nurse midwife, or clinical nurse specialist. Our required nursing science major courses are listed here on the screen. We require a full year of general chemistry, the first quarter of organic chemistry, Bio 97 genetics, BioSci 98 biochemistry, BioSci E109 human physiology with lab, BioSci D170 human anatomy with lab, BioSci M122 microbiology with lab. We also require a course in statistics, an intro to psychology course, and an intro to sociology or cultural anthropology course, one philosophy ethics course, either philosophy 4 or 5, and public health 1. All required science courses for the nursing science major must be taken at UCI and passed with a C or better. Non-science major required courses must be passed with a C or better if taken at UCI, or a B or better if taken at another university. You should be aware that although they are not listed here as requirements for our program, you may also need to complete Bio 93 and 94 along with all the general chemistry labs, as these are university-level prerequisites for enrolling in UCI's BioSci 97 and Organic Chemistry 51A. You may also need to enroll in Chem 51B and LB, as these are co-requisites for enrolling in BioSci 98. For the most up-to-date information on when courses are offered and enrollment prerequisites and co-requisites, please always refer to the schedule of classes when planning your courses. For more detailed information on these required courses and alternative courses that satisfy our psychology, sociology, philosophy, and statistics course requirements, please visit our website. In our upper division curriculum, students take courses in the classroom and in the clinical setting. The clinical courses start in the spring quarter of junior year and continue all the way through senior year. Students will have 2 days of classes a week and then have 2 days of clinicals a week as well. Students are required to complete a total of 720 clinical hours while in the program. These clinicals are generally 12-hour shifts working in hospitals throughout Orange County. Students will have the opportunity to complete clinical hours in all the major hospitals in Orange County, including UCI Medical Center, Hoag, Chalk, Saddleback, Mission, and St. Joseph's. Students complete their clinical rotations in adult health care, maternity and pediatrics, mental health, critical care, community health, and leadership and management. It is required that students cover all these specialty areas in order to be prepared for the licensing exam. When students are seniors in their final quarter, they get to have what's called a preceptorship, where they work one-on-one with a nurse. So after rotating through all these various specialty areas, they can pick one that they want to specialize in and work directly in that unit with their preceptor. If you want to see our complete curriculum, you can find this on our website at the link provided here. Okay, well, how do you become a nursing science major? You do need to apply for the program, and the admissions process is competitive. Students must be at least in their second year at UCI to be eligible to apply to change their major. If you are a current UCI student in your second year and you would like to apply to the program, email nssao@uci.edu to request an application beginning October 1st and submit your completed application to our office no later than November 30th. Applications can be submitted any time between November 1st and November 30th. We only accept change of major applicants into our program once per year. If you go to the UCI Change of Major website, located here, you can find more information about this change of major process. This will give you more specifics about the selection process. Finally, students always ask, well, how hard is it to get into the nursing major? Our goal is to graduate 50 students per year out of our program. So we will usually admit about 30 students at the freshman level and about 20 as juniors. The junior pool consists of change of major students along with transfer students. For students applying to enter our program as change of major students, we have about a 10 to 15% acceptance rate. Here are the factors we look for in admission. First of all, we make sure that you're on track with the completion of your required nursing science courses and general education. That means at the time that you apply, you should have completed minimally the year of general chem and at least 2 of the following prerequisites: statistics, psychology, sociology, philosophy, or public health. You should also have Bio 97 and Chem 51A either in progress for fall quarter or completed when you submit your application by November 30th. We look strongly at your GPA, and although we require a minimum of 2.0 to apply, the average GPA of students that we have admitted is about a 3.7, so shoot high. However, also keep in mind that this number is an average, so it is possible to be admitted with a lower GPA. We look at academic honors, for example, the campus-wide honors program, or academic recognition in college only, as well as leadership positions in health and non-health related organizations in college. We look at volunteer experiences in high school or college, especially in the healthcare field. We like to see that students have already done some volunteering in a healthcare environment, preferably with some patient contact, so they have an idea of the roles of nurses. If you need help in finding volunteer opportunities, you can go to volunteer.uci.edu and do a search, putting in a keyword such as health, for example, and it will generate for you lots of opportunities on campus as well as off campus. In addition to volunteer work, we look at work experience in high school and college, bilingual abilities, and we look at a brief essay that's up to 250 words. We do not require any letters of recommendation. Now we will cover information on when you should expect to be notified of your admission and how to plan courses for winter and spring quarter once you've submitted an application. Here is the timeline. As I mentioned earlier, in the fall quarter that you apply to the program, you should have completed or should be enrolled in Bio 97 and Chem 51A. You will submit your application between November 1 and November 30th. During fall term, you must also register for your winter quarter classes. If you haven't completed Bio 98, you should enroll in this class, along with Chemistry 51B and Chemistry 51LB. These courses are co-requisite courses for enrolling in Bio 98. Prior to the start of winter quarter, you will be notified via email of your admission status into the program. This will allow admitted students the opportunity to enroll in the correct courses for winter quarter. If you are admitted into the program, you will be advised on how to drop Chem 51B LB and be instructed on how to add Bio E109 for winter. Seats in Bio E109 will be saved and available for students that are admitted into the major. Students will take the following courses in spring and summer. If you're not admitted to a program, you may reapply to change your major during your 3rd or 4th years at UCI. We don't limit the number of times you can apply, but no matter when you apply, once you enter our program, you will need to complete the 2 years of upper division nursing science courses. If you plan to graduate this year, we invite you to consider our master's entry program in nursing. Finally, our School of Nursing website is shown here, and we invite you to visit our website for information pertinent to prospective change of major applicants and all of our degree programs. We also offer information sessions, usually a couple times during the quarter, and we post the dates for these sessions on our website. The information covered in these sessions will be covered in this presentation. If, after reviewing our website and this presentation and you have additional questions, please email your questions to nssao@uci.edu. Additional contact information for our office is listed here. Thank you for your interest.